Every Ramadan, you will see many charities, actually almost every Muslim charity, fundraise for a Ramadan food pack. And you may ask yourself, what's the difference between a regular food pack and a Ramadan food pack? Well, for me, the answer is it's more than a food pack, it's their Ramadan. I think the first time I realized this was when I went to Tanzania in 2020, and we were interviewing a few beneficiaries regarding food packs. And it finally dawned on me that the ability to feed them or even give them iftar and suhoor actually allowed them to fast. So I remember the gentleman we spoke to, he told us, I'm actually unable to fast because I have little food at iftar and suhoor. I have no energy throughout the day and I have to work throughout the day. He would sneak away from his colleagues to eat so he could sustain his energy to be able to continue working and feed his family. So ultimately we decided to provide a food pack to this individual in the hope that he'd be able to make the most of that Ramadan. Next year we went to visit him to see the impact that the food pack had had and how his Ramadan was opposed to his previous one. When speaking to him, he told us that I was actually, for the first time, as long as I can remember, very able to keep every single one of my fasts. I was able to have enough food for iftar and for suhoor, which allowed me and gave me enough energy to work in the field and to earn money for my family, as well as to continue my ibadah. It also gave him an opportunity to focus on his prayers and to strengthen his connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I remember even speaking to his young son, I think he was maybe 11 at the time, and I asked him, how was Ramadan for you? And he said,
nimefunga Ramadhani zote, lakini hii Ramadhani ya mwaka jana ni Ramadhani nzuri zaidi.
So for me, this is why it is more than a food pack and it is their Ramadan.